A boy hears spirits, a prophet rises. Chaminuka tames beasts and predicts the future, but can he survive the betrayal of his own people? Dive into episode 3 of our Shona saga, where mysticism battles politics in a tale of divine power and tragic sacrifice. In the rolling hills of Chitungwiza, where the sun kissed the earth and the winds carried whispers from the ancestors, a child was born under a full moon. The year was around 1808 in the heart of Shona lands. His name was Paspamire Tsuro, son of Rwizi II, a chief of the Watombora clan. Little did anyone know that this boy would grow into Chaminuka, the great prophet whose voice echoed like thunder from Mwari, the creator God. His story is one of magic and mystery, of wisdom that saved villages and powers that tamed wild beasts. But it is also a tale of betrayal, where spirituality clashed with politics and a hero fell at the hands of his own people. This legend, passed down through Shona oral traditions, reminds us of the thin line between faith and fear, between divine light and human darkness. Paspamire's early days were simple. He grew up in a village of mud huts with thatched roofs, surrounded by fields of millet and sorghum. Cattle grazed on green pastures, and children played under msasa trees. But even as a boy, Paspamire was different. He had eyes that seemed to see beyond the hills into the world of spirits. One day, while herding goats, he wandered into a sacred grove. The air grew thick, and a voice spoke from the wind. Paspamire, it said, "You are chosen. The Mondoro spirits call you. You speak for Mwari and guide your people." Frightened, the boy ran home. He told his father, Rwizi II, what happened. The chief, wise in Shona customs, knew this was no dream. In Shona beliefs, Mondoro are lion spirits of ancestors, guardians of the land. They possess mediums called Shikiro to deliver messages. Rwizi consulted the elders. The boy must train, they said, so Paspamire began his path. He learned ancient songs, danced in rituals, and fasted under the stars. By his teens, the spirit fully entered him. He became Chaminuka, meaning the one who warns. His fame spread like wildfire across Shona territories. Chaminuka's wisdom shone first in small ways. A drought hit one year, crops withered and rivers ran dry. Villagers prayed to Mwari, but no rain came. Chaminuka entered a trance. His body shook and his voice changed, deep like a lion's roar. "The ancestors are angry," he said through the Mondoro. "A chief has stolen land from his brother. Make peace and rain will fall." The people investigated. Sure enough, a greedy leader had taken fields unfairly. They forced him to return them. That night, clouds gathered and rain poured. The fields bloomed again. "Chaminuka is blessed," the people cheered. As he grew, Chaminuka's supernatural powers became legendary. Stories tell of his home filled with tame animals. Pythons slithered around his hut like pets, never harming anyone. Antelopes grazed in his yard, unafraid of hunters. Eagles perched on his shoulders, whispering secrets from the skies. His favorite was a massive bull named Minduzapasi. At Chaminuka's command, the bull would dance, lie down, or stand tall. Minduzapasi, come, Chaminuka would say, and the bull trotted like a loyal dog. These powers came from Mwari, the great creator in Shona myths. Mwari lived in the heavens but spoke through mediums like Chaminuka. In oral traditions, Mwari created the first man, Mwedzi, from a deep pool and placed Mondoro to protect the people. Chaminuka used his gifts to help. He predicted floods, warned of diseases, and healed the sick with herbs and prayers. Once a lion terrorized a village, killing cattle. Warriors hunted it but failed. Chaminuka went alone into the bush. He sang an old Shona song. "Oh Mondoro, spirit of the land, calm your child." The lion appeared, roaring. But Chaminuka stared into its eyes. The beast lay down, tame as a cat. He led it away and it never returned. How? The villagers asked. The spirits connect all life, he replied. We are one under Mwari. But mysticism brought envy. Chiefs and kings saw Chaminuka's influence grow. He was not a ruler, but people listened to him more than their leaders. Politics crept in. In the 1800s, Shona lands faced the threats. The Ndebele, led by King Lobengula, raided the south. They were fierce warriors seeking cattle and land. Shona chiefs fought back but often lost. Chaminuka became a beacon of hope. His prophecies guided battles. Attack at dawn when the mist hides you, he told one chief. The Shona won, driving the raiders away. One legend tells of Chaminuka's greatest prophecy. In a vision, he saw white strangers coming from the sea. They bring fire sticks that kill from afar, he said. They will take our land, but the spirits will rise again. This foretold the Europeans, like Cecil Rhodes, who colonized Zimbabwe later. But for now, the Ndebele were the danger. Lobengula, head of Chaminuka. This prophet makes the Shona strong, he said. Capture him. And the weakened Ndebele spies snuck into Shona territory, offering gold for betrayal. Suspense built in Chaminuka's village. Whispers spread. Some chiefs fear him. They say he wants power. Chaminuka knew. In a trance, the Mondoro won't. Betrayal comes from within. Politics blinds the heart. He called the people together. Unity is our strength, he preached. Spirituality binds us to Mwari. Do not let greed divide us. For a time, peace held. Chaminuka composed songs and poems, played the mbira, a thumb piano that summoned spirits. His music healed souls, telling myths of heroes like Mwedzi and the moon wives. Yet politics won. A jealous chief, swayed by Ndebele promises, plotted. Chaminuka has too much power, he told others. If we give him to Lobengula, the raids stop. In April 1883, they struck. As Chaminuka sat in his hut, surrounded by his tame snakes and eagles, warriors burst in. You are arrested, they said. Chaminuka did not fight. Why betray your own? He asked sadly. They tied him and marched him north to Shangani River to Lobengula's court. The journey was long and hard. Chaminuka walked with dignity, his bull Mindudzapas following. Along the way, miracles happened. When thirsty, he struck the ground and water sprang up. Birds brought him food. The Ndebele guards watched in awe. This man is no ordinary prisoner, they whispered. At Lobengula's crow, the king demanded, "Show your powers, prophet." Chaminuka refused at first. "My gifts are for peace, not show." But Lobengula threatened his people. So Chaminuka commanded Mindudzapas to dance. The bull pranced like a warrior. Then he called eagles from the sky. They swooped down, perching on his arms. Impressed but fearful, Lobengula ordered his death. "Kill him," he said. The executors tried spears, but they bent like grass. Bullets missed, poisons failed. Legends say Chaminuka's body healed itself. Finally, in despair, they asked, "How can we kill you?" Chaminuka replied, "Only if I allow it. But remember, my spirit will return." He sang a final song, "Mwari, take me home, the people have forgotten." Then he lay down, a warrior struck, and Chaminuka died on the Shangani's banks. News spread. Shona people mourned. "We betrayed our prophet," they cried. His death sparked resistance. Later, mediums like Neanda and Kagubi rose, inspired by Chaminuka's spirit. In the 1896 Chimburenga uprising against colonists, his name was invoked. Today, Chaminuka's Mondoro lives on possessing mediums who guide Zimbabwe. But let's dive deeper into the legends that make Chaminuka eternal. In Shona oral tales, he was born with a mark, a lion's paw on his palm. As a child, he spoke to the trees, learning secrets of herbs that cured blindness. One myth says he tamed a river spirit, Nyami Nyami, to stop floods. "Great snake," he said, "let your waters flow gently." The spirit obeyed and villages were saved. Chaminuka's wisdom clashed with politics often. A king once ignored his prophecy. "Do not war with the Ndebele now, wait for the stars to align." The king attacked and lost. Blaming Chaminuka, he banished him, but drought followed and the king begged forgiveness. Spirituality is not for kings to control, Chaminuka taught. His betrayal stung deepest. The jealous chief who sold him out gained Ndebele gold, but his crops failed and lions haunted his dreams. Chaminuka's curse, people said. In death, Chaminuka's body vanished. Some say turning into a lion that roamed the hills. Through it all, Chaminuka embodied Shona's spirituality. He honored Mwari, the unseen god who created Guru Swa, the legendary origin land, meets tale of Mwari sending rain through Mondoro. Chaminuka was that bridge, mystic, poet, healer. His story warns, betray spirituality for politics and lose your soul, yet it inspires. True power comes from the ancestors. In Zimbabwe today, festivals honor him with dances and mbira music. Children learn his tales by fireside, preserving Shona heritage. Chaminuka's spirit lives on, guiding Zimbabwe through songs and ancestors. Did these miracles and tragic betrayal move you? Smash that like button if you felt the power of the Mondoro. Subscribe and hit the bell for more Shona legends. Episode 4 is coming. Share this video to keep our heritage alive and comment below. Which moment hit you hardest? Chaminuka's miracles or his betrayal or his prophecy of the future? Join our journey to honor Shona history.